Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and of course, once again, if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to do so. I'm kind of on a roll now, so if you kind of want to be notified when I post another video, make sure to tap that bell. Disclaimer, right now I'm on the island again. I'm in Puerto Rico, so if you hear the coquis outside, if you hear the cars, if you hear the crickets, it's nighttime. Sorry, I have a mic. Work with me here, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a favorites video. The last time I did one of these was like in October, I think. So I thought, why not start off the year with my favorite? These are things that have been on my list. There's a siren going off somewhere. And so I'm just here to put you on a couple things, and hopefully you'll like them too. We're gonna start off with beauty favorites. So for me, and I think the rest of the internet, it's been glossy lips. It used to be about that matte life. I really enjoy a glossy lip, except for that moment where you kind of get hair stuck on it and it just doesn't look cute and you got gloss all over your face. But that's besides the point. If you've been living under a rock, then you might not know that Rihanna, aka Bey, released a makeup line, and she came out with a gloss called the Bomb Gloss, right? Gloss Bomb. Me and everybody else who's in the Navy jumped on the bandwagon and we got ourselves the lip gloss, and I of course love it. It smells really good. It's what I'm wearing right now, but I like to mix her with other lip products, and so right now I'll mix with another one of my lip favorites, which is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Rome. I apply this first. This dries to a matte finish eventually, and I like it alone, but when I mixed the Gloss Bomb together with it, so this has been my favorite combo. Been wearing this a lot, like a lot, and I'm gonna cry when one of these run out. So yeah, moving right along in the beauty, because I really didn't know where to add this, is this nail polish by Pure Ice. It's a yellow showstopper. If you follow me, I say this a lot, you should be following me on Instagram. If you're not, if you follow me on Instagram, I literally did a whole Insta story about the color yellow. For some reason, I really have been liking the color yellow. And if you want like a good yellow, because you know usually like pastel colors are very opaque sometimes when you put them on, you gotta put a lot of layers on. I think this is a pretty good one. After 2 layers, I have a nice look, nice thing to it, and it's really inexpensive. I think this was like $3. For skincare, I've changed it, I've updated a lot of things, and so I will be filming a new skincare routine. I feel I'm much more confident about this one this time. Reason being is because I went to, I was in New York for a while, enough to damage my face with the winter cold, and so my face basically got burned with the cold. My face was peeling, I looked like a crocodile. I'm pretty sure I'm going to repeat all of this information in my updated skincare video. I did want to share with you guys at least one of the products here, my favorites, because it is one of my favorites. So it has been this aloe gel. This thing is huge. A little bit does go a long way. As you can see, like, I've been using this and it's still like at the top. You can get any brand, honestly. This one has been working for me. I mean, aloe vera, first of all, is already good for your skin. It's very moisturizing, and the Aquaphor and this are designed for dry skin. So naturally, if you have dry skin, if your skin is peeling, if you have any burn marks like from the winter, for example, this stuff is gonna come in clutch. It soothes, cools, and refreshes, and you do feel like your face tingles a little bit on the parts that you have the most damage, and it disappears, and then it finally seeps into your skin, and I love it. I literally put this on like a couple times a day. For my fashion favorites, I have 3 items. So my first fashion favorite is this jean jacket right here that I got at Ltrain Vintage, which is a thrift store down in New York. I think there's one in Brooklyn, but the one I went to was by Union Square. There's a lot of pictures on my Instagram with this jacket. The really cool thing about this jacket though is that it literally is reversible, and a lot of people like this jacket. A lot of people ask me where I got it from. So to find like jean jackets, to find really cool jackets, I would definitely recommend Ltrain Vintage, because of the fact that I couldn't find anything else in there. There are so many jackets, like so many jean jackets, so many bomber jackets, so many of those like windbreakers and military jackets. So just any one of those, like, you know, that kind of style, you're definitely gonna find it there, and a lot of them. So yes. For my next item, It is these loafer looking shoes. I got these at Buffalo Exchange, which again is another thrift store. These were $18 and they're from the brand Aerosols, so they don't weigh anything. But I really like just the way they look, the feel. I've been wearing these a lot. My mom actually gave me a pair of shoes when I went to her house. They're very similar to these, so I kind of just been, I guess, digging this style of shoe. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about these. I like these, so yeah. And for my last fashion favorite, of course, it is my baker's hat. I got this as a gift from Urban Outfitters. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I know that a lot of people have this similar styled hat because it is or was a trend in 2017. I'm going to continue wearing it whether it's a trend or not. I just like it. I take advantage of wearing this when my hair is not in its fro because it just doesn't look right, you know? Alright, now for shows, I'm going to put you on a couple of my favorite shows as of recently. So the first one is a comedy one. I found out about this show during the hurricane times when we finally got some signal. We would go down to like an antenna and get some internet and download the episodes on Netflix and just kind of watch them. We kind of just saw it on the recommended on Netflix and watched it, and it's Big Mouth. Honestly, that show is so funny to me because it's literally about like kids going through puberty, but it's not a kid's show. I don't think it's a kid's show. Very adult like. Just watch it for yourself. Just watch the first episode. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, what the hell, you know? I went to visit my brother recently and I introduced him to the show and I kind of just rewatched the whole thing with him because I liked it that much. So, and the next one is a little more serious. I don't know if you're like me, but I love anything that has to do with criminology. I'm not psychotic, I'm not crazy, I'm not thing, but I like watching crime things. So I follow, like, for example, Crime Watch Daily on Facebook, and I watch like crime stories, crime documentaries, blah blah blah. So there's this new series. It's not like real life, like how, you know, Crime Watch Daily and things like that. It's more like an actual series, like they're actors, and it's called Mindhunt. It's basically about these two FBI agents, and it's around the time from before like the term serial killer was a thing. So they're going around trying to understand why people kill without having a reason. Like they think that people have to have a reason to kill. Why are there people killing for just no reason, like just killing in a pattern? So they just go around trying to figure that out and interviewing criminals, and you get to hear their crazy stories, and I just like that stuff. So if you're into that, watch it. I definitely would say that the first couple of episodes to me were kind of like slow, and I was like, oh, you know, but I gave it some time and I just got hooked on it, watched the whole thing, and now I'm waiting for season 2. So yeah. And for music, I'm gonna have 2 songs. One is a Spanish trap song, and the other one, it's more like a singing song. I'm an innocent looking girl and I like to listen to trap music, and then when I found out about Spanish trap, of course, me speaking Spanish, I like it. So there's this one song that I kind of been blasting a lot, and it's called Chambea by Bad Bunny. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm just gonna play like 3 seconds of the song. The next one is called Figures by Jessie Reyes, and it's a very emotional singing song. It's not new. I'm just gonna leave them listed down below so you can listen to them for yourselves, just in case, because I don't want to get like copyrighted for any of this. That is all for my favorites video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me on my social media so that you can keep up with me when I'm not on here. And I will see you guys in my next video.